wavier, like second day hair, because I just lightly brushed it actually yesterday. Well, I combed it out after I washed it, but I just lightly brushed it and kind of finger separated it. But it doesn't have like the super defined waviness to it. But it's definitely, yeah, it's definitely wavier. Like when I do it this way, it's so interesting because I always knew my hair was wavy. When it was super long, especially like parts of my hair would kind of curl up towards the ends and whatnot. So I always knew my hair was wavy. Wash my hands. Ooh, that's fun in the sun. I like how that looks when all the lettuce goes flopping inside the container. This is really good quality romaine. We got it at Costco. I don't usually go to Costco, but if I go with someone who has a membership, I mean, you can get good quality lettuce everywhere. I just I haven't been finding this good of romaine lately at the grocery store. And this is considered artesian. It's just like a really nice, soft, like, it even tastes good too. It's really good. The time has come to focus on more positive stuff because there's always going to be something. Look, I know there's bad things that happen in the world, lots of really bad things that happen in this world, but I feel like this is my thought about all that. They will push more negative things just so we focus on that. I don't know. I just can't go with it. Some people just I want to so it's convinced me that I want to just it's not that I won't know like have an idea what's happening in the world, but I don't want to look at it through the lens of like the news cycle because there's just really bad things that happen. And every time something bad happens, I don't know, it kind of bothers me. Like I don't like it, but I feel like that can perpetuate a lot of negativity. I just don't want to look at the news, and I'm going to give you permission actually not to look at the news because you need to make your own life, your own happiness, your own interests. Like, just if I was watching news, how would I have time to watch my Turkish show and maybe learn a few words of Turkish or do art like in my free time? I'm not going to give my free time to a news broadcast. I used to read the news, but it's just like there's always something bad happening every day. And yes, life is really horrible and there's bad things that happen everywhere. But I feel like I think we need to acknowledge that this bad thing happened, but I don't want to spend hours just I, I just don't think that's healthy. And I just yearn for a time when or maybe it's never really been this way with everybody, but this is just the way it has to be with me. I want to give my time to things that I enjoy. That's it. I don't have time for anything negative, like anything that's less than anything. Like it's all or nothing. You have to be all or nothing, okay? You have to be completely positive in my court 120% or you're nothing. That's all. And I don't do in between things because I just feel like you need positivity in your life. And I refuse to focus on negative stuff right now. And I feel like there's really bad things that happen in the world. However, I don't know if it's a good idea to just always only be focusing on those things. That's just kind of my take. Because I feel like that could scare people in another way. Like, I mean, if I just watched a news broadcast all the time, I'd probably be scared. Like, there are scary things that can happen outside, like really scary, evil things. But I think we just have to be careful because the delivery of some of this could be traumatizing younger people in ways. I don't know. Plus, I want to be able to learn about other topics. I don't just want to focus on negativity in the news. The news has been negative for years. It has not been positive. Have you ever seen a positive? Like, let's be honest. Let's be honest with ourselves. Have you ever seen a positive news story covered and just beaten into the ground? Like a positive news story where something really positive happened and good. Has that ever happened? No. Because, it's all about headlines and sensationalism, and that's never changed. So, at the end of the day, I think you have to have an idea of what's going on, but it goes back to what I said about putting a 15-minute limit on it. Like, you can read about it. Maybe it's better to read it, actually. Read a few news articles, but then put a 15-minute timer on it and just be like, I mean, if you're wanting to know more about the world, you can read more, of course. But there's other topics. Like, let's say it's a trending topic right now and it's something really bad that happened. Yeah, that's horrible. But maybe just for your own peace of mind, after 15 minutes, start reading about a different topic or something. That's just that's all I'm going to say about that. So, yeah, I don't really like negative current events personally. They just make me sad, and I feel sad that these things happen, but I don't want to focus on those one. It's very problematic is what it is. But at the end of the day, it's never going to change. It's been this way for a long time. It's getting more ramped up where, yeah. I wish I had some yummy pickles right now. I'm just craving pickles. I don't even know if I have an onion. Everything is good in my life. Oh no, I might be out of onions. Onions in this world. Onions in this world. Onions. onions in there. The onions hiding onions. Onions that might make yourself known in onions. No onions. Oh no, I want to do something. No, that's gonna elevate my salad, friend. Because I don't have time to chop up. Well, I could get out garlic, but I'm just gonna put some green garlic in there. And where are the people that don't like that? Where are the people that don't like that? Ooh, lemon. Get you all lemony. Oh no, it's going down the side. Yes. Ooh, get in there, mister. Okay, so open this up properly. Okay, some hummus that I made in my salad. This one's a creamy one. Okay, so This is super yummy. It's such. I think I'm eating the hummus packet more than I'm eating. I'll have to mix it in, right? Okay. So rub them in. Take lemon seeds out. I'm really good at getting all the lemon juice out myself. Like, I have one of those lemon presses, but I think if you just press and you press and you press and you press and then you use your hands, it just does a better job. It really does. It's so much easier. Let's see. My baby hands off. Keep mixing our salad up a bit. Still have a little bit of hummus in you guys at the end. Ooh, yeah. I like it like this though. I love a soupy salad. So this is up my alley. This is up my alley. If you don't like soupy salad, this is not your thing, but I love that texture. I love a soupy salad. Like, I don't know, like some people really hate it when food gets kind of soggy. I kind of like it when vegetables get soggy in a salad, especially with like hummus dressing. So I just put some garlic salt because I didn't have any onion, some hummus, lemon to kind of make a dressing for it. And I've made my own hummus dressings, but when I make a hummus dressing, I don't add vinegar to it. I've seen a recipe where people add vinegar to it. And personally, I just don't see the point of that because I don't want vinegar in my hummus. I mean, you can put it in there, but add lemon instead. It just tastes better in my opinion. But if you don't, you could make the hummus yourself, or if you have little hummuses, like these little Costco hummuses, it's so lemony. Oh, that's really good. Okay. So I have my little salad all ready to go. He's so happy. And I'm so happy I actually made a salad. Yay, I made something. It was getting myself up and off my base to make something. Doesn't always happen. So I'm so happy I made my lovely little salad and he's all ready to go in my cute little Disney Pirates container. I have several of these that I got at Costco like back in early November. They're the best thing. Like I have some plain Pirates ones, but I don't know. I just love these Disney ones. So I will stick them in the fridge until I'm ready to leave. And I also have some iced coffee I made because I love iced coffee. But I realized, yeah, you can make it cheaper yourself. So just pour your little iced coffee in here. I'm using my mason jar for it. Gonna get it nice and screwed on tight there. And I just kind of like to keep everything wiped off to prevent extra condensation in the fridge. Get the fridge nice and wiped off. Like whenever I see something like, oh, you can kind of clean as you go. Like if you ever see something in your kitchen, you're like, oh, I want to kind of clean that. So you just look at it. And you clean it. It's that simple. And that's why I love washcloths, because you can use them in the bathroom and in the kitchen. Well, I do because, hey, why not? You clean your house that way. And I have paper towels, but I use those more just for like when I'm actually just making, like cleaning really gross things that I don't want to wash. And it saves money on your paper towels. So I totally recommend getting a set of washcloths. But anyway, thanks for doing a food adventure with me. Have fun. Bye.